We're back once again this week with Lauren Rodych-Eberle. And Lauren, anybody who follows you on social media will find that there's all kinds of suggestions that you make. A lot of it is regarding to toddlers with products or with food, or you have recipes. And so I wanted to call this episode Lauren's Favorites, because I know that often you'll have certain categories that you post about that you make suggestions on. So let's talk about some products for toddlers. Just in general, are there certain things that if you have a toddler, you really feel that you have to have, whether it be car seats or toys, or certain things that you really, really like for toddlers that you'd recommend?
Well, I love baby wearing, as you know. So even at Colin's age, I am toddler wearing. So I love, love, love my Tula carrier. I often now toss her on my back and will go on a walk somewhere or head to the grocery store, and I can haul groceries back that way. Or even if you are in the car heading to run some errands, it's so nice to throw them on your back. They love the view from up there. So I would definitely say a carrier. For some kids, they might love their stroller. Obviously, a car seat is necessary for safety. And then a lot of other things are some of my favorite toys and that kind of thing. Kids don't need a ton of things because they make toys out of everything, even if it's kitchen items or whatnot. But I definitely have some local favorites. I love wooden toys, so I thought I'd mention some of those. Little Bodie Gray and Plaid and Pine are both Canadian companies that make wood toys. So those are so fantastic. And I mean, I have some favorite clothing brands and that kind of thing too. But yeah, those are kind of my top ones for toddlers.
And now what about when it comes to food? I know that there are certain staples, everybody kind of has, they want to buy their brand of yogurt or whatever it is that they buy. So are there certain foods that really stand out for you that are, clean eating, don't have a lot of extra ingredients and things that we don't need in them, that you prefer having a toddler?
Yeah, I do love to make a lot of my own. As you know, I make up my own recipes and have my cookbooks and that kind of thing. So even bars, we like to make our own kind of power bars that we take with us and that kind of thing. But a really good brand that we do enjoy as well is Made Good. That one takes out all the allergens, so it's safe for kids to take to school with them. They have bars, they have little cookies, they have granola and that kind of thing. So we really like that brand as well.
What would you say, Lauren, is if people are looking for ingredients in food for their kids when they start out? Obviously, people can buy the generic fruits and that sort of thing. But if you're looking either to buy stuff to make your own food or just for snacks, especially for toddlers, is there anything that sticks out to you when you look at an ingredients label that you should say no right away, or on the opposite of things that you say yes to right away when you see it?
That is a very good question. If there's any form of refined sugar that's especially in the top few ingredients, then that's kind of a no for me. And for the yes, like I said before, and when we were talking another day, is if it's a small amount of ingredients and I can read every ingredient and understand what it is, then that's a yes for me. But obviously, if there's something like fruits or vegetables in it, that also is a win.
Well, and Lauren, just before we let you go here, I want to go back again to the Kids Who Explore, because we all kind of connect all the episodes with this, and it is such an important thing for you. So let's talk about the Kids Who Explore. And if people haven't had a chance to really look at it yet or figure out what the program is, tell us a little bit about all the components of it.
Yeah, so Kids Who Explore has expanded all over the world, which is so fantastic. We have ambassadors everywhere that are helping inspire people to get outside and help nature raise our kids. So we do a lot through Instagram. We also have our website up and running, and we have our podcast. So I really suggest people go check out the website, actually, because it will have everything linked there. There's blogs, there's, like I said, the podcast, and we also have a lot of events which are free. They all have a virtual component to them, and you can win prizes. So why not join in? So check out kidswhoexplore.com for all of that. And then, yeah, please listen to our podcast, Kids Who Explore Parent Edition. We often have experts on. So we talk all things safety, tips, and how to really get started going outside or take it to the next level.
Well, Lauren, thank you so much for speaking with us. And if anybody is looking even to find, back articles that you have posted about recipes or your favorite things, what's the best way to find you, Lauren?
So my website, laurenrodych-eberle.com, has everything on there, and I have all the sections for my blog where you will find a lot of my chosen items and my favorite things. And then they can find me on Instagram as well. I try and highlight those items for toddlers and babies so that people can look back. So that's Lauren Rodych-Eberle.
Well, Lauren, thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to talking to you again. I said I'm going to hit you up for the Christmas season so we can talk about too much candy for the kids that come out and sleep schedules and gifts and all that kind of thing. So
Yes,
good luck with your time in Seattle. I know that it's been a bit of an adjustment, but obviously so many fun things to do with the new place too. So thanks for talking to us, and let's chat again soon.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.